No kizzy, no cap. Gervonta Tank Davis is a huge star. He got to be the man. Everybody calling him out. That's what I want to discuss in this video. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Now, make sure you guys subscribe, SLC, subscribe, like, and comment. Follow me at BOXINGEGO on Twitter as well. Now, I posted this, and this was my truest thoughts. Tank Davis, just him being in attendance for last night's card got a lot of people in his name buzzing. So I said, no kizzy, no cap. Tank Davis has got to be the most sought after and called out fighter in the sport actively. And I do mean this. Listen up carefully. So my thought process in saying this is you look at the sheer volume of fighters that are calling out Tank's name in some capacity. It's next level. I said there's ain't no other way around it when you consider the recent call outs and name drops. So meaning all the guys actively wanting a fight with Gervonta Tank Davis. This list, of course, includes Ryan Garcia, who probably uses Gervonta Davis's name more than anybody else on the list in terms of clout chasing and trying to keep his name synonymous. Some people think they're going to fight in December. I'm not here to speculate. I get paid too handsomely to overly speculate on the what if and stuff. You just show me if they're going to fight. Great fight, big fight. Let's get it. So Ryan Garcia has called him out. Devin Haney's called him out. I've seen interviews with Keyshawn Davis. Shakur Stevenson has mentioned fighting Tank. Regis Prograis, he's saying like, stay out of 140. I'll fight you and I'll body you. You had Edwin De Los Santos, who just fought El Rayo on the card that Tank was in attendance for. Also guys like Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Oh my God. So De Los Santos, great performance. Not the biggest name, but that was a great upset last night. A very fun fight. Also Pitbull Cruz. Eastside Pitbull Cruz, who was the co-feature of the Andy Ruiz-Luis Ortiz fight. He has called for many fights, but those list of names does include a rematch with Gervonta Davis. Some people say they want to see that. And also Teofimo Lopez. So right there, how many people is that? Ryan, Devin, Keyshawn, Shakur, Regis, Edwin De Los Santos, Eastside Cruz, Teofimo. That's already 8 people. 8 people. And Lomachenko, he's used Tank's name and said he wants to fight Tank, blah, blah, blah. And then Rolando Romero, who last fought Tank, got knocked out in the 6th round. He's often talked about wanting to fight the likes of Tank Davis in a rematch or Errol Spence Jr. So I've easily listed 10 names in the world of boxing mentioning Tank. And that's not even including just other promoters like Eddie Hearns constantly talking about Tank Davis or, the fanfare and all that type of stuff. It's getting deep, y'all. So to me, I think Gervonta Davis, this is all, everything is a testament to the way he's been branded and the way he's perceived in the world of boxing. He's now entering that Floyd Mayweather, and I'm not listening carefully. I know he with Mayweather Promotions. I'm not comparing him to Floyd stylistically, personality, none of that. But what I am saying is Tank Davis is developing. He is starting to develop that Floyd Mayweather essence. And what I mean by that is Tank Davis is producing numbers and he's a star main event, star attraction. He's been on pay-per-view since the Leo Santa Cruz fight. So he has that essence about him where people realize he's skilled. They realize he's a great southpaw and a great fighter, dangerous fighter, and people want to test their might with him. But also they know his name is attached to based on the tremendous effort from GTD Promotions and Calvin Ford and Coach K and Leonard Ellaby and Floyd and Mayweather Promotions, Steven Espinoza, Al Heyman, based on the concerted effort to put Tank Davis in front of your eyes and, you know, eyeballs seeing him, and then his own fans coming out, like Baltimore coming out, and, you know, just fans and people liking his get down. You got stars like Madonna. When's the last time you seen Madonna at a boxing event? You know, let alone any sporting event in, you know, this not century, but in the last 5 years or so. So, you know, with stars like LeBron James, Drake, Lil Wayne, Madonna, you know, Tank is definitely leading the pack in that regard. And that's why I think the names are stacking up. So many people want to, like Shakur Stevenson, that would be a great fight. They've sparred in the past. They're not even in the same division though right now. So at the moment, they're not even the same division, but that just goes to show you that Shakur, he was actually at Tank's last fight with Rolly, and there's a picture of the two together, but it just goes to show you he's already thinking ahead. He's already probably, you know, got a hit list of the most skilled fighters and, you know, the biggest names and stuff that he wants to try to topple. But when everybody's saying your name, that is saying something about you. And again, that's why I compared it to the Floyd Mayweather type of essence, that Floyd Mayweather essence where everybody's speaking, like even the haters, like the fans, they're speaking on Tank. They showed Tank's face on the Jumbotron on the screen at the yesterday's fight. He's just in attendance. They start booing him. So we already know what time it is. You know, some of the racist fans and the biased fans and stuff like that. Why are they even booing Tank? Like, what is he booing? He was just in attendance. And the other thing is, this is how you know that Tank is a real. He's the real deal with being a star attraction, because all that hate, there's people still paying for his fight. He still had 19,000 people came to the Barclays Center to see him. But beyond that, and the booing and, you know, the hate and stuff like that, people know how good he is. That's why I said he's developing that Floyd Mayweather type of essence to his thing. He's being called out by everybody on the list. And again, if I forgot somebody on the list, let me know in the comment section. Now, you guys see this QR code right here, SLC. Make sure you screenshot this video. If you have an iPhone, it's extremely easy. I'm sure Android is the same way. Screenshot this video, or if you're watching on a TV, smart TV, you can scan that QR code. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel right now. We're on the road to 300,000. We will get there, God willing. So if you enjoy the boxing content and you want to be well informed, I'm your guy. Listen, when it comes to that, there's nobody better. I'm your man, huh? The best in the business. So, you know, scan that QR code. Let's get it. Make sure y'all subscribe. Leave me a comment. Tank, he's the main event, you know, and people, it's funny because people always talk about like Lomachenko and say he act like he's a star. Loma has never been on pay-per-view. Even his biggest like commercial fight with Teofimo Lopez was never on pay-per-view. So if you didn't get on pay-per-view with Teofimo Lopez on your own network on ESPN, then there's no one really that you could probably put and make grand sales with on pay-per-view except for Lomachenko versus a Tank. And again, I know people are like, oh, Tank needs to fight all these guys. He's one person, you know, that fights a couple times a year, if that. So at the end of the day, you know, he just has to go through it, the order of operations, see what makes the most sense, make the most money, and keep it trucking. But the fact that so many people are calling out Tank, I had to make this video because Gervonta Davis is boxing's most wanted. Now, again, scan the QR code. Let's get it. More content coming soon. Tank, everybody, it's all eyes on Tank, you know. He is what they say he is when it comes to that star power. Not Ryan Garcia on, you know, Instagram or Fortnite or whatever he's on, and they saying he's a star, but he's never been on pay-per-view. Let me know how I did in this video. Subscribe to the channel. And I'm out. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with a $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a Super Thanks. A brand new interactive and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super Thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super Thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We work.